about music and how it makes you feel.
Oh, oh, I think it's one of the highest arts anyone could ever do, and it's truly from outer space. When I listen to Chopin, I know that he was in touch with the music of the spheres and music from outer space, and I just think that it's a thing that bridges us with the unknown. It's really the highest art form anyone could ever hope to do, and I know that I'm immensely blessed to be given this talent, and I know that I'm immensely blessed to be playing it with the people whom I'm playing, because Crow is really just, he's the epitome of percussion, and Grizz is the epitome of the mathematical, logical, and yet sensitive aspect of playing bass, and I think the more I find out about myself, I know that I'm exactly where I need to be in the band. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing that gives me greater joy than performing. I mean, last night I was in the cave and I played and loved it.
Coming towards you. Oh, that's great. Keep that look. Okay, hon, do it.
Wait a minute. You gotta stand up in front.
No, he doesn't. That's perfect. Shut up, Chris.
Okay, Henry. Why?
Because it was a great look.
Okay.
Make some cryptic intro.
I always have to put in my 2 cents, don't I?
Yeah.
I always gotta shoot it down.
Okay.
The flat duo jets.
Back, back.
did want to ask you guys about was how you felt about doing this video thing with these other video guys, this MTV video thing. Was that a pretty pleasurable experience?
It was a lot of fun.
It seems everyone that Jefferson Holt has gotten us to work with on record and video has been really good people, and just our style, you know, we're laid back and they know what they're doing, we know what we're doing. We sort of leave it at that. We've been lucky.
Yeah.
Had some screw ideas, but we did them. Right. We'll see how it turns out.
Like what?
Oh, just this thing about filming in the mall was kind of weird because, you know, we don't hang out in malls. We don't particularly like malls. And we don't particularly like the way people stare at you in the mall. So, but we did it anyway. It was kind of a different thing.
And these guys that filmed the MTV video, they were into hearing ideas from us and letting us say, well, we want to do some stuff here and we want to do this. And they kind of let us lead them around and show them places rather than coming in and saying, well, we're going to do this and that and the other thing. And you guys don't have any say about it. And that's what I like about signing with Ron and Jefferson Holt.
Well, I want to ask a question. I'm going to go back to Craig. I thought your Cradle concert with Craig as guest singer and all that was a real magic kind of night.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and so I was thinking about y'all doing clubs all the time. That are some that are magic nights and some that are like nightmares. And how do you balance all that? I mean, do you go out of the bad ones and say, oh, well, there's always another gig or what?
We don't always take it so great.
Well, I mean, we want our shows to go well, so when we have a bad show, of course we want it, you know, to make it better next time. But there's going to be bad shows no matter what you do, right?
No matter. Yeah, plus we're also really self-critical, so
Yeah.
if just one of us isn't really having a good time, it's not a really good show for the whole band.
Right.
We sit down afterwards and talk about it and try to figure out what happened wrong, stuff like that. When we have a good show, it's just magic and just makes us feel great, but usually our shows, we hardly ever have a show that's perfect.
Do you like playing in rock and roll clubs?
Yeah. It gets a little old sometimes, but, you know.
I mean, what is it that appeals to you as a work environment?
Well, there's a lot of good people there.
I can't help it if that dog's gone. Moon above makes me feel need one like you to love. When your kiss as sweet as a kiss can be, when these charms have melted my heart, but don't blame me. I can't help it if that dog's gone. Moon above makes me feel melting my heart. But don't leave me.
So what do you think you would have been doing? You told me one time you wanted to write a book.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't being a musician, I'd probably either be a writer or make movies. Or acting. I'm not real sure. It's all gonna come to full. I like living a certain kind of life that if I did anything, I'd adapt to it and make some kind of romantic role out of it. You know, I mean, it's like Marlon Brando on the waterfront. That's like one of my great idols. That whole aspect of life, the working class. I'm immensely attracted to that. I'm immensely attracted to that.
Don't you think that's because they're real?
Yeah, they're absolutely real, but there's just something about it, man. And working in the docks, I've been contemplating going and working in the docks. It's an idea. It's romantic. It's living, and it has to be in a great surroundings too. Great surroundings. And it has to be in a great surroundings. Great surroundings.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Still doing music? Still living in funky houses?
I'll always be.
If we're not famous by the time we're 25, we're all going to become boxers.
Being famous is being a household word.
And what constitutes being famous?
I want to be a household word, like spatula, or I like whisk too.
You guys feel like you're living your lives the way you ought to be?
I do. Well, there's a lot that we can't do because we're so busy doing this.
And more ways than one is a form of hell, all the tremendous artists went through tremendous suffering. Chopin was one of the most wretched human beings one would ever meet, and that's Chopin. And he wrote the most beautiful music. Look at Van Gogh, look at Gauguin, look at Beethoven, look at all these people. They certainly have these low periods, yet I don't know. I'm just interested in life, I just want to be wholeheartedly into it. And everyone understands that. Everybody wants the same thing. And I'm just a child of the universe, just trying to find his way and do it.
Just gonna get you in love tonight. baby. Say you love me. I'm just gonna kiss you in love tonight. I'm gonna cuddle up, I'm gonna kiss you right, I'm gonna feel you right. Take care, baby, be my gal. Baby, I wanna be more than a pal with a teenage baby. I say you love me. I'm just gonna kiss you in love tonight.
This band's been together. It started out just being a band, a duo, just me and Dex, and we started in 1984, so it's been about 5 years, and Grizz joined about 2 years ago. So it's about 5 years.
Okay, I'd like to know what Flat Duo Jets means. What is the origin of this band name?
It's a takeoff on a guitar, a Gretsch guitar from the 50s that Gene Vincent's guitarist used. And that's a black pancake model Flat Duo Jet.
So it's a guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe it was a jet plane.
No.
Well, our record's coming out.
Well, that's real good.
Yep.
It's a lot to be said for having to wait sometimes. Do you think that's
I think it's good timing.
Yeah. I think it's, yeah.
Late, but it's good timing.
In what way is it good timing?
Just the way the whole country and this culture's coming to a head here, like a zit,
Right.
and it's all gonna explode, and our record's gonna be right there when it does.
Not to mention a few videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you see down the road? Of course, that's not living in the
More
now.
records, more
Malibu.
more fights. Records, more
Malibu.
more fights.
Lots of gigs.
Vacations in the Caribbean.
That sounds
Women.
good. Don't think you'll amp out? You can keep a steady course?
I mean, I'm sure we'll have our rows, but I think we're pretty much here to stay for sure.
On the band, I think like before when the record was kind of, you know, just sitting there not doing
It's a
anything.
cycle.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like we're just kind of hanging out. We weren't really trying to do much, but now I think now with the record in hand, we can start really working at what we really do best, which is play music, and that means just playing gigs as much as possible, traveling the country, and trying to do the best we can with what we have.
Such a wide variety of people like it, you know. So I don't think we're gonna have that hard a time.
So what kind of people come to your concert?
Weirdos, freaks.
Drug addicts.
Okay.
Skinheads and
Sounds like our kind of town.
Homosexuals. A lot of homosexuals.
And how do you feel when you're standing up there playing to this, the dregs of humanity?
Great.
oh yeah, you
Good.
get a power.
Identifying.
Yeah.
That big boomy bass just coming through behind you, man. Won't let you down.
must go where this wild river flows. Shall bring this rose of love, the rose of love, that rose of love. Let's touch that rose of love.
Well, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here they are.